Welcome back. It's another Blue Glove edition of Boomer Baseball. This is 1990 Upper Deck Box 2. So I opened up a box of this yesterday, and I noticed that when I was sorting the cards after the fact and putting together my sweet retro binder collection, I noticed that I had the Mickey Weston, Jamie Weston error. So I had the Jamie Weston error. So it's a Mickey Weston, but they made an error and they called him Jamie Weston. So it made me think it's quite possible that I might be able to pull a Ben McDonald rookie from the same batch. So I bought these at Burbank Sports Cards. They had about 8 boxes, something like that. And since I did get two of the Jamie Weston error cards in the first box, that made me think that maybe if I did get a Ben McDonald, I might get a Ben McDonald error that has the Orioles symbol instead of the star rookie. Unfortunately, in the first box, I didn't get a single Ben McDonald rookie card, so I couldn't find that out. So that's why I went back and got some more. So let's just go through it. Maybe we'll get a Deion Sanders, which would be excellent. I'm not going to flip these around. I don't think that's necessary. See, there's that phenomenon again. Can you see how off-center the A's logo is? So in the first box, I had these off-center strange holograms. See how badly off-center they are? So I had those, but what I also had was when they placed the hologram here, I'm getting a lot of like punch marks in the upper right of the card. Kevin Brown's got a little bit of that going on up there. Some of them are really bad. If I run across one that's... Now, not all of them have it. It's not all the cards that have it. See, all those cards were good except for those three I showed you there that had the indentation. So it kind of makes me think that this is an early box with the Mickey Weston error, so it's possible that we could find... Look at double Ted Power, that's an error. Just kidding. It makes me think that maybe we can find the Ben McDonald error card. And honestly, that would be pretty fun because that card was a big deal back in the good old days. I mean, I don't think many people really give a crap about it these days, but I still think it's cool. And I would definitely love to have one. Look at Rick Honeycutt looking like a boss. I would definitely love to have one for my PC. So that's that. Let's see. Brady Anderson. Wow. Early Brady Anderson. Larry Walker. Didn't get a single one of those in the last box, so that's good. At least the assortment's better. And these ones, Honeycutt's got a little bit of that indentation. Calvin Girardi's got a little bit going up there, if you can see that circular indentation at the top. And then the rest of these look pretty clean. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what was going on with their processes at the time, but they were certainly punching those holograms in a little bit too hard. So there's another one there, Tom Bolton. See if you can see it right up here, a little circular outline. Let's see what we can see here. Hopefully we get a, there's Tom Glavine, that's nice. It's a clean Glavine. Hopefully we will get a Ben McDonald at all. See, look at the M's. Look at, it's kind of off-center there. A little bit up into the left. Not egregious like the Athletics one, but a little different. All right, let's see. George Brett, he's got a pretty good punch mark. Look at George Brett. See if you can see it. All right, there, circular like punch from the hologram. Kind of interesting. The White Sox logo looks like it's been drinking. Brady Anderson again. All right, I'll have to keep my eyes out for the Mickey Weston again. That would be very confusing if we don't have a, is that Vizcaíno's rookie? Let's see. It'd be interesting if we don't have that error in this box. Now that would just get confusing. Ozzie Smith, Winfield. Definitely getting a different assortment from the sheet here. I don't believe I had a Dave Winfield, and then now I've got another Dave Winfield. I didn't get a Larry Walker in the last box, so I got the Larry Walker. So that's good. Maybe we'll get a different assortment. Tim Raines, I don't believe I got one in the first box. So we're definitely in a different sheet, which is cool. It's nice to get some different stuff. Let me get my stacks together here. So come on, Ben McDonald. That'd be rad. I mean, it's no Billy Ripken error, but it's pretty cool. It's not even a Del Murphy reverse negative, but it's pretty cool. I would definitely like to pull it. It'd be nice to see if these boxes are error boxes, if it's consistent. I don't know if it makes it worth buying. I mean, they're only 20 bucks a piece, but I don't know if that's like having a potential error box is worth more. It might be as a novelty to collectors. Let's see what's going on here. Now, if I don't pull a Ben McDonald, we might have some sort of hybrid going here. This might be some sort of middle of the road hybrid. I'll pull the Wells, where basically they didn't print the sheet that had Ben McDonald on it because they knew it was being corrected. So wouldn't that be interesting? But let's fingers crossed, hope we get one. Scott Colborough, we didn't get one in the first box. More of those cards with the punches on them. Willie McGee, I didn't get in the first box. Barry Bonds, I did get. Him and his solemn, pissy face. Is it me or is it... Barry Bonds got a lot of resting bitch face in his cards. I mean, him and... He'd have a lot of resting bitch face, and then Dave Stewart would have a lot of resting angry face. Some people just can't be happy, you know? All right, let's see what we got here. I hope you can appreciate me not flipping every dang card. That Will Clark All-Star, didn't get that in the first box. I think the only All-Star we got was Bo Jackson, got 2 of them. And there's a lot of All-Stars, so kind of interesting, the collation of that first box. Is that Blauser rookie? Golly, he's all scratched up. Whoa, can you guys see that? All right, let's see if you can see the surface here. There are some mega scratches on Blauser right here. All these horizontal lines. I don't know what's going on there. I'll take a look at it later. Pretty wild. Jack Morris didn't get one last time, so we're getting different sheets for sure. So that is good. We did get a Greg Vaughn last time. So hopefully we'll get into some more of them star rookies. This kind of search kind of reminds me of the Tommy Green. It reminds me of the Mike Mussina Leaf Gold Rookies, where it has like the wrong number on it. Kind of one of those, you know, it's a cool rookie, but it's a cool error, but it's not really a big deal. Ryan Sandberg. I think like Keith Comstock, like 1988 Topps error. Of course, everybody loves the Billy Ripken error. Grissom. I don't have a Billy Ripken error. I don't really care about it. I don't know, man. It's not my cup of tea. I just don't think it's that cool. I get it's collectible and a part of the hobby from that time period, but I'm not really enamored with it. As a kid, I think I had the whiteout or the white scribble, which turned out to be expensive. But at the time, I was kind of bummed because I didn't get the goodie. So I don't think I cared about it. Probably traded it for something decent. All right, let's see. Man, what if we don't get a Ben McDonald? Wouldn't that be something? So that would be like some sort of weird anomaly. Hopefully I haven't passed up a Jamie Mickey Weston error. I've kind of been paying attention, but it's possible. I'm kind of hauling butt here. I just don't want to make like a 10-hour video. This stuff ain't that engaging. It does have the little trademark rights reserved line, so that's the copyright or whatever it is. So it's not that kind of an error box. King Griffey checklist, nice. Doc Gooden, nice. Eck, Schwindel. Alright, getting through it. Come on, Benny McDonald, where you at? Rob Ritchie didn't get one of those last box, so maybe that's good. Maybe we're on to something. Jamie Moyer. No. Cal Ripken did not get one of those last box, so maybe we're into something. A nice blouser. Danny Darwin, John Smiley. I bought 2 boxes, so I have a total of 3 right now. Bo Jackson MVP, right? Mark Grace. Adley Hammaker. Luke. Smiling Jack Morris. Ozzie Guillen. All right. Come on, Benny McDonald, where you at? Come on now. Let's just confirm or deny these allegations that this is an error box. It'd be just nice. Come on. Bobby B. Bobby B likes it, because that means Bobby B's laughing because he's going to get paid for about 2 decades after his retirement. Somebody's going to come up with the nickname Bobby Bonilla Day when he gets paid. Nice Griffey. Heck yeah. Donnie Baseball. Heck yeah. Nice pack. Expos hologram looks pretty sick. Expose, bro. Nice. All right. Ricky Henderson. That's a decent pack. Got King Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Ricky Henderson 1 pack. That's a good one. Another Ricky Henderson. Olsen. Henderson again. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool if this ends up having another Mickey Weston or another Jamie Weston error. Oh, see, Randy Johnson. We didn't get that last time either. So we're definitely on different sheets than this one. There's a lot of cards in the set, too. You're not guaranteed to get one of each of the rookies. And when you're pulling 2 Greg Vaughn's and Dean Palmer's, you're definitely not guaranteed to get one of every rookie. A lot of cards in the set. So with that kind of redundancy, you could very easily miss a specific card. Davis. Fiske. All right, getting down to the yitty gritty here. Coming down the wire. Sweet Lou Whitaker. Jose Offerman. We didn't get an Offerman last time either. Second year chef. Parker. Come on. Vince, the Firecracker Coleman. Debating on how to blow up fans. Signing baseballs and imagining how he could blow up those kids. Look into it. I did not make it. Look at that. That's a bummer card. You got Sweet Lou Whitaker in the midst of a play, and you got some dude's bum. It's just this freaking big old camel hump staring at you. That's uncomfortable. Not a very flattering angle. Golly. I think they could have picked a better one, eh? Alright. Man, we're getting down. Another Palmeiro. Golly. Not even a Juan Gonzalez. No Deion Sanders. Man, what's going on? What is going on? Got Bob Hamlin, though. Huzzah. Good Lord. Dave Cone. Mickey Tettleton. Down to the wire. Got 6 left, folks. Burning through it. Turn and burn. Tina Martinez. Nice. Fred Lynn. Greg Jeffries. Nice. That would have been a pretty cool pull back today. Second year Jeffries, right? 88, 89, 90. Ooh, Tony Gwynn. Did not get a Tony Gwynn in the first box. So So we're seeing some new stuff. Just ain't seeing that elusive Benny McDonald. Clemens, Fernandez, Cruz. Oh, come on. What gives? This might be a whiff, bro. Might have to bust open that other box to get the consensus here. So, this is box number 2. I got one more left. I mean, if I was nuts, I could buy some more, but that's just like throwing money into the furnace. Matt Williams. Didn't get a Barely Clark. Didn't get a Barry Larkin or a Matt Williams in the last box. So that's definitely different. Lee Smith at the end there. All right, let's see. Another Matt Williams. Oh, come on now. Kevin Mitchell, Darryl Strawberry, Mark Langston, Robin Ventura. Then there was 3 left. Oh man, to be continued. We got the Juan Gonzalez rookie. That's nice. Thank you. Another Greg Jeffries, which we didn't get a single one last box. Joey, don't call me Albert Bale. All right, 2 more packs. Golly. I thought for sure we'd get a McDonald's sometime soon so I can put down this strange fantasy of pulling the error card. Zane Smith thinks it's funny. The hideous antics of Dane Smith. Quiz. Get the sticker out of there. Omar Vizquel. Huzzah, man! Down to the wire. Here we go. Last pack. Mike Schmidt cries. Oops. Sorry, folks. I changed the camera or the lighting source. I think it's that one. Mike Schmidt cries on camera. Oh, bro. Oh, to be continued. All right, well, thanks for hanging out. I got one more. I'm going to go through that and see if we can't pull the old Benny McDonald rookie card. Some more Mickey Weston / Jamie Weston error cards. I'm going to go through this and just make sure I didn't overlook any Mickey Westons because I was flying through that. I wasn't paying that much attention. I was looking for Benny McDonald all day. So, all right, check back for the next one, part 3, coming at you.